Hey, yeah, appreciate that. Let me get it where I can see it. Alright. Yeah, just didn't feel like getting into a game right now. I got this new defense I'm running with. It's good though. I played with it a couple times. Just feel like playing some franchise mode, that's all. Some fancy sports.
Make sure you mix it up really good.
Oh, okay. Ooh, thank you. Yes. Yeah, the wifey just made some food. Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade my running back. Um, but I just want to upgrade the defense right quick. I got a linebacker that I have to upgrade as well. I don't want to give no draft picks. I want to get Javon Hargrave on here. Possibly Darius Slay. We'll see. We could trade Timmy Jernigan for him. So let's, because Timmy Jernigan is gone in real life. He went to the Colts. So that's a fair trade. And then we get Hargrave like that. Are they interested? Oh, they are. It's high, so they are interested. All right. Oh, it's declined. I thought it was interesting. I thought that was interesting. What do I throw in with it? I'm not throwing in a draft pick. Would you do it for Hassan Ridgeway? Dang. Alright. If not, I'm just gonna have to hold on to him. No more D tackles. I'm not giving up no more. Yeah, hey. I do need another linebacker. Let me see. Alright. Yeah, if I throw him in. Oh, they need a free safety. They don't need no defensive tackles, so they're not interested. I give y'all a wide receiver. I give y'all Nelson Aguilar since he's gone in real life. Yeah. Oh, they're super interested. Alright. Alright, we'll do it. Hold on, let me take him out. Actually, would it be interesting if I just put him? Alright, so I gotta put him in. So we'll trade away Timmy. Trade away Timmy Jernigan. Alright, that should be a good trade. Yeah, how was your Easter, man? Had a good Easter? Alright, submit. Oh, it's declined? Why is it so high then? What about now? Okay, accepted. Alright. Just chilled out, bro. Oh, okay. You was with the fam? Oh, I wonder if I could get... How was yours? Oh, mine was cool. Yeah, I was with family. Um, yeah, just chilling, playing some Madden. Mills, you gonna have to go. Matter of fact, let's put Sidney Jones. Oh, my bad. Let's put Sidney Jones there. Or Vontae Maddox. We could... Who's there? Rasul Douglas. Vontae Maddox. No, I don't want you there. Defense still the same. Offense went down a little. Okay, Sidney Jones and Vontae Maddox. So I feel like if we could get another corner, we should be good. If we get that Darius Slay. Um, okay. Let's see how that looks. You be playing Madden? Got Madden 92 overall. My secondary get a little better. Josh Adams is still here? Oh, there's no Russian left end? Why is that dude Wade's there then? You know me, man. I can't with it. Just deleted Madden 2. Cussing on a bit 2K. Oh, okay. Oh, I just realized it's you. What's up? You deleted it. You ain't bought the. You ain't bought a full copy. Oh, you downloaded it? What's good? Yeah, I downloaded. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, I need a corner. Then we get Darius Slay. He on the Lions. Yeah, I'm outside now at work. I'm on Tom team now. So you ain't gonna see me no more unless I'm cutting through the building to go to the other side.
This is the development trait. Superstar and super. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has.
Trade for, yes, trade for. Okay, dang, he's at 89 overall. I don't know what I gotta give up for that. I'm gonna have to give up a pick. Alright, that's what's up. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be outside driving the trucks. Not yet. I gotta whatchamacallit. I gotta get a couple months in, like 3 months in, cause I'm seasonal. And if they keep me, then that's when yeah, they'll start training me to drive the hostel trucks, which is just in the yard. And then from there, I'll once I'm comfortable with it, like after months and all that, once I'm like comfortable driving it in the yard and backing up the trailers and stuff, that's when that's when they'll send me to CDL school. They'll pay for it, and I get my CDLs like that. Yep, this could be a career. Okay, is it stick shift? I heard it's automatic, but I think they teach you with stick too. I heard the one they teach you with is automatic. Yeah, but it's different outside. It's a different world. I like it though. It's more mental than physical. I mean, it can be physical though, cause you're on your feet a lot, so it could get tiring, but it's definitely better than inside. Yeah, a lot of walking. Um, let's see if I can give a third pick. Oh, they're not. They're kind of interested. Oh, yeah, it's not good enough. I'm gonna have to throw a player in. What do they need? I can't give up none of those things. I'm gonna have to give a left guard. I'll throw in a fourth and a left guard. No, right guard, sorry. Oh boy, I can't give that up. I got no backup. Hmm. Yeah, good stuff. Thanks, man. Yeah, gonna you still trying to go for that safety position? I'll take this center. They're gonna have to take. That won't be too smart because when they get injured. Three draft picks? That's crazy. Yeah, I just put in transfer to Sunday, to Wednesday inbound. Oh, okay. Let me know if you get that, because I could never get transfers. You probably could get it because it's night shift. It's harder to get day shift. It's hard to get it. The schedule changed for a day. Yeah, it don't matter to me now because I still got the same shift but different time. So I come in at 9 o'clock now. 9 o'clock to 7:30. So when I leave, day shift is coming in. Well, they're well in to their shift, or some are coming in because you know with the whole split shift coming in and all that. Oh, we don't got no fullback. Oh, I picked up Kyle Juszczyk. I forgot I picked up Kyle Juszczyk. That's a great pickup. All right. I have to get another wide receiver, or I think I should be okay at wide receiver. Braxton Miller. Well, we're mostly gonna run the ball, so. Huh? Oh, alright. Oh, we're gonna give him this prior. Yeah, sorry, I had to step away real quick. Whole bunch of foolishness happening with NBA YoungBoy and Nino Brown making diss tracks and junk. That's hilarious. Ah, they just gonna. They want a playmaker. I ain't giving up. Brandon Brooks. Yeah, word. Oh, we can get rid of him. Oh, they declined it. Should give a second and a fourth. Second and a fourth round. Oh, no problem. Oh, they declined it. Ah. Oh, it's empty, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Ah. He said, oh, later. How did I decline that? Alright, I'm gonna have to give him that. I don't want to give it, but I really want that Darius Slay. In real life, I would not suggest this trade, but for the purpose of franchise mode, I'll do it. How you decline it? What the heck? What else do they want from me? Let's give him the first here. I don't have no middle linebackers to give. Alright, we probably just can't get Darius Slay. So, who else can we get? Oh, he's gonna be expensive. And he's young. I have to get somebody older.
Yeah, it's open. And you can put this in the kitchen for me.
Oh, alright. No problem. Ooh, Stephon Gilmore is expensive. No. Probably could pick him up. He's gonna end up on the Eagles. He probably might be cheaper. Let's trade for him. What do the Rams want? Oh, they want a middle linebacker, a D tackle, a center, a left guard, or a right outside linebacker. Alright, so we're gonna give them, let's see. We could probably give up a left guard. Not amazing, but I think we should probably look into that. Yeah, we need the defense, but we need the O-line too from our running back. We'll look into that. Stefan Wisniewski was better on a Super Bowl year, but Isaac Seumalo stepped up this past year. So, yes, alright, let's check it out. Can we give up a draft pick? You're fourth? They're not that interested. Okay. A third? I'm not gonna go higher than that. They're kinda interested. They're not interested in Stefan Wisniewski though. I mean he's not worth more than the draft pick though. Yeah, they're declining it. I can give a D tackle with it. I just picked up Hargrave, so I can't give a center. Ah boy. Ooh, excuse me. Dang, that's crazy. I can't give up nothing. I need that Malik Jackson. How's your fort? Need to upgrade a middle linebacker, so I can't give up that. Wonder if they'll take. Ah, they don't want him. Boy. Probably should have never traded him. No, I'm talking to myself. Well, in the video, because I'm live.
Can they hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, one person's here.
Why didn't you tell me that you was on the thing?
Oh, yeah, I'm on my mic.
Yeah, if I tried to say that.
Sorry. I'm on the mic. Say that. Ah. Is there someone in free agency? Okay, free agency. There we go. Alright, now we're talking. Not center. Not center. Morris Claiborne. He used to be good. Oh, we'll take him. Yeah, we'll take you. We'll take you. Eric Berry. How much salary cap do we have? Cap room. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take you, Eric Berry. Welcome to the Eagles. What about another running back? Oh, Alex Collins.
He walked in the bathroom with his purse. I'm like,
Ah. Maybe you wanted to smell Sprinkles poop, I guess. Oh, Theo Riddick. For real. This is pastime.
Smelling sprinkles. After she goes to the bathroom, he'll go in there and stand and sniff.
what?
Yes.
I'm not quite understanding. I don't think you're speaking English.
He will go and stand by the litter box and smell for the poop.
Chris Ivory.
I'm just like, this is why he can eat that around.
Because Sprinkles poop, and especially when she first goes in, it's like you can smell the kitty litter, taste the kitty litter in the air almost.
There's a reason why she has
We'll
to
take
because when she had a regular one, he'll go out and take her the poop and just be sitting there with it.
we'll take LeGarrette Blunt back.
Yeah, I like eating cat poop.
That's a lot.
So what you're saying is when they say sick is a dog, if a dog gets sick, it's like death.
That's what I'm saying, Tiffany. When he ate those two
Well, he
cans
is
of
cheaper.
that fancy feast, whatever that stuff was, not fancy
It's a
feast,
lot
but you know,
cheaper.
that wet dog food. Oh my gosh, he like exploded in the hallway and like exploded. Tiffany exploded. It was like exploded.
You must have not seen my towel fold from my Instagram yet.
Your what?
Oh, Jeremy Langford. He was on the Bears.
Okay, let's see.
Gotta be part of the Noti gang.
Yeah, we're both looking.
No! It got like eerie silent.
It was like
I was like, nothing? Okay. I'm just gonna have to just keep forward.
really?
I'm not as crazy about
55 overall.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, the other one's the old one. The last one's the old
Oh,
one.
I thought you were trying to say that you were doing that with this.
No, both of those are two on either one of my
Oh,
racks.
these are two different.
Yeah.
Oh, I
the ones
didn't
in the
realize
shelf, the
they're
ones
kind
in
of
the
short, so I didn't. I think that my only thing is, I think that you should make the big one a little more narrow. That's all.
We'll take
I
you,
was
LeGarrette
gonna do
Blunt.
it 'cause I don't like that it's like flush.
Way wider.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna bring it
It's
in
my
some more so
only
it's
thing.
like some free space inside. Really?
I give you a light.
Need
Yeah,
a
that's
wide
my only thing. I
receiver.
would just say make the big one.
Des
a little
Bryant
narrow.
on the
have-
Eagles.
Two, like 4 regular big towels.
Oh.
I was gonna do like
There
the.
it goes.
Why don't you get 4?
I just buy
Physical.
2 more towels.
Well, why don't you just do the 2 for
Oh,
now
we're
and then
replacing
Just that way I have it
chance
now.
just do the 1.
Nelson
at the top.
Aguilar.
Like you could do the 2 next to each other,
Deep
right? Is that what you're saying? Is that
I
what
only
you're
have 2
saying?
towels. Like 2
His
big towels.
speed. Oh.
I'm confused at what you're trying to say.
So what I wanted to do was
Are you
take.
saying that this is you have enough space on
Take
this
Cameron
ramp to
Meredith.
do 2 of those?
No.
Yeah. So that's what. So what do you mean?
Alright, now I need a new right guard.
Next to each other on 1 rack.
But you said you
But I
don't
only
have
have
enough
2
room.
towels.
I said you have no room.
Not that wide. I would have to make them.
No, even if you make them narrow, is it
Yeah.
enough room?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just do the 2 next to each other and then just do the 1 later?
What?
Isn't 1 above your turlet?
Come here,
Let
Brittany.
me see.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We live together.
Ah, it's not like you guys are on the phone. Oh, wait, I need a left guard. New left guard. Okay, that's what I need. Alright. How much they asking for? 2 milli. You're only worth it if you can hold those run blocks. Oh, all these are booty cheeks. Only one that could probably hold. Well, he got a lead block. I don't know if I should sign him though. That's the best it's gonna get. Everybody else is 60. Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trade for one. What about middle linebacker? He's a run stopper. He is 77 overall. I think we'll be okay. We'll probably for middle linebacker probably need more coverage. Zach Brown can. Uh, Zach Brown can stop the run, so. Oof, God. Because he's a run stopper. Oh, Monte Teo, the guy with the imaginary girlfriend. I don't know if you remember that guy, Monte Teo. He had an imaginary girlfriend in college. Kept saying about his girlfriend was sick and all that, blah, blah, but no one ever saw this girlfriend. And it turns out he was making it up. Do we want that drama in Philly? Let's see. I feel like the AI will be. Oh, well, Compton, I remember him. Hmm. I'll sign him. Sign him. And then we need a run stopper. Nick Perry. Everything else looking good. I'll take him too. Be stacked. And we can get a left. We might be alright, but we'll have a backup. Connor Barwin, he was on the Eagles. He was on the Eagles at one point. Then he went to the Rams and the Giants. Yeah, he just didn't fit our scheme no more. Sam Acho, he was on the Bears. Yeah. Oh, what is this? I forgot I gotta take this out. Yeah, Sam Acho. I'm gonna get Connor Barwin. Power rusher. Who's I need someone fast. Connor Barwin is a guy that he's got high acceleration. He's 71 overall, but don't let that fool you. It's all about the attributes. let's see. All right. Um, what about corner? Slot corner, man to man. Acceleration. That's pretty good. He probably could be like a like in a dime formation or a nickel. Probably dime. Alright, we still got some cap room. I think that should be good. I don't want to go over my free safety. We got a wide receiver. Can we get another tight end? Oh, I remember him. I think he was on the Cardinals. Oh, Antonio Gates. Possession. Nobody with power or blocking. Hey, give me a traditional tight end. We're good on regular tight ends. Pass block or run block. 74. So he could be good in a single back set, probably. Looks like he's gonna be the best. Oh, I saw someone 73. 75. Oh, he's good. He's vertical and he's run block. So he's yeah. How much is he though? Cause I only have 8,000. I mean I only have 8 million in cap space. 300. We'll take 3 million. We'll sign you. Alright, I think that's it. That's all I could take. Yeah, that's all I could take. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. Let's look at the team. Got LeGarrette Blunt back. Then we got mad running backs. Mad running backs. I'll use check. Alright, looking good. Free agency helped us out. Excuse me. That's what's up. Oh man, it's looking juicy in here. Look at that. Alright, Nick Perry. Okay, so we're good on corners too. Wow. Eric Berry's here too. There's someone else that we picked up. Oh yeah, we got D tackles. Looking good, looking good. Let's play this preseason game. I'm out of here, man. Going to bed. I'll holla at you. Peace. Alright, man.
You have too many players on your team. Choose which players you want to cut.
Oh no, I gotta cut players. Oh crap. Alright, I gotta cut players. Alright, man. Thanks for coming through.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. He's like, what, a roach? What? You can't count yourself as touching yourself. Tiffany, talking to yourself is not healthy, okay? Just so you know. just so you know. Probably up your butt around the corner.
Brr.
From what? Didn't you put it on the door?
Alright, one more I gotta get rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Easily see how many players you need to cut this week. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Like an easy cut, huh?
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see fifth-year quarterback Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans as they take on Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Titans offense heading out, and it's probably an important season for the man under center, Marcus Mariota. This will be year number 5 since he was drafted second overall. And thus far, in terms of postseason success, just one wild card victory under his belt. A first down throw for Mariota. It's caught. Humphries. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. And we roll now on the graphics for the offensive starters.
Let's take a look at the left tackle, Taylor Lewan. A big, gregarious guy with great athletic ability. Plays the game with a little bit of an edge. In fact, he doesn't play to the whistle. He plays to the echo of the whistle.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. And we peek at the defense now for Philadelphia.
Malcolm Jenkins entered the NFL as a cornerback and has transitioned to safety, but still retains his good coverage skills.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Lewis here on first down. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing, Mariota.
Oh, he missed it.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Taywan Taylor, and that'll make it 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Mariota. It's caught by Davis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate. Gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Now a 2-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go counter with Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Sunday.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, no.
Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. But he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Following the interception here, Mariota. He gets it to Humphries. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He played really good on that. Upgrade.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Play action now, Mariota. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Here's Carson Wentz now with the rest of his offensive unit heading onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
What he said?
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 50, plant. Shoot.
On 3rd down. Blunt, and he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down.
Oh, the ball?
Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
That's cool. Because you don't see it.
Sudfeld. And boy, that one was incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner,
yeah, that's the word spot.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Malcolm Butler dialed the corner blitz and earned the sack. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A surprising move to go for, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now here's a throw that's taken in by Tajay Sharp. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he may have given those 6 yards right back as they're going to get to him well behind the line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Tannehill. And Jennings has it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
Succop's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Trying the right side with Howard. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Tannehill now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A 3rd field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. It is back to football for 22 teams here on this Thursday night, minus the Broncos and Falcons who played last week. And we want to remind you that we are now 28 days away from the opener of the 100th season of NFL football. The Packers and the Bears at Soldier Field. In our game, the defenses look to be ready for the regular season. Maybe not the offenses just yet, but still a half to go as we get you back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. This one fielded at the 5. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And we'll get our first update of the afternoon from the Meadowlands. The Jets out to the early lead. Sam Darnold, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. There's the first NFL catch for J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Jackson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Another run with Sanders. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Back to throw here. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on a turnover on downs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, part hard, and we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. But I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Running from the gun with Henry. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a third and long. 3rd and 15 to be exact. 3rd and long. It's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Look at me. Zip ball.
He'll drop to throw. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Wow.
They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let them let it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. And result, touchdown.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Exactly.
Making this treacherous, but the extra point is good, and with it, it'll give them the lead.
Right.
5 plays there on that drive, and it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He sound old as hell.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's Tannehill. Complete. It's Henry. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Tannehill, pass caught by A.J. Brown, and that's his first NFL catch. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown, 56 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure, because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Nifty move. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's Sproles. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Running with Howard. And they'll driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. To throw, it's Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Will tie. There to make the grab. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. No surprise there. Third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Tannehill. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. He was looking for the rookie A.J. Brown there, and now it's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Tannehill now to throw. They find some open field here. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Elliott on for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. The play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Kick out of bounds, kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, here's Tannehill. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown or the two-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
On first down, Tannehill. It's caught. Smith. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now here's a throw that's taken in by Tajay Sharp. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Again, it's Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. He's back to throw. He's got Smith here. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. Now it's Tannehill. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Wins to throw.
Wide.
Safarian Jenkins has it. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing is Wentz. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. That's good for 28 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it now to Sproles. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Sproles with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say 24-hour cheesesteak shop, here we come.
Oh, yeah, and I'm buying, partner. And guess what? I'm having mine with.
And I'm having two if you're buying. Good night from Philadelphia.
Good.
I still talk to her because the history that we have for one another is so thick. She knows a part of you that nobody else knows. Yeah, and that's what's so crazy. But y'all prideful actors need to calm down, take a pill for a second, and say, I'm pissed at you, but let's talk about it. Just like I said with you, I'm pissed about it, but let's get it out like grown women. She married too. See, I'm late. I'm the last one. Come on now. I'm on a mission.
Huh. Who is that? That's very Simone.
Adrian's my girl. If only to say be on one carpet together once. If only to say that. You know what I mean? That'll be fun for us, not just everybody else. I know. And I don't think I have a problem, like, I don't know, maybe I would. I don't know. I don't think I have, because it was like that in India. Like, she had already, made her peace, whatever. And it was girls. I'm not sure. You got the braids. You're there. All right, baby. I'm gonna put this baby to bed, but I'm glad we talked. And honestly, I'm glad it wasn't like some like fake. It's like, oh, we're friends now. Blah, blah, you know. No, I still don't know you like that, but yeah, I'm cool with it. Yeah, but I saw you on the street.
Huh.
I'm like, what up? You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? And I do. My gap is back, so you were incorrect.
Thank you.
Who's Keely? Keely Williams. Oh, the one with the gap that made that song. Not the gap anymore. Oh. Okay, she got a cute face. But wait. What was her name? And for everybody watching, I'm not getting it fixed until after I finish having my babies because it's going to stretch out again. Oh, really? Why don't you just keep it? Because everybody makes fun.
Oh, that's that girl that had the gap?
Yeah, I don't mind it. My
Oh.
husband doesn't mind it, so don't keep it. Yeah, maybe. You're white. I know what they call my husband. Hold on really quick. What? They call this the Snow King.
Her husband's white?
I can't with you, yeah. I'm sorry. That was good. And I was like, there ain't no damn king. Y'all don't go far. You're going too far here. Calm it down. All right, I will leave you with that. Bye. Yeah, bye. I thought that was funny, and I'm happy that Raven and Keely set aside their differences. And I do hope maybe there can be a Cheetah Girls reunion sometime. But before that can happen, Keely and Adrian have to talk. So we'll see what happens there. But anyway, tell what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Huh. The noise.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive Channel. The rapper Remy Ma recently sat down with Fat Joe on Instagram Live, and she talked about her infamous diss record towards Nicki Minaj called Sheether. We all remember Sheether. Back in 2017, Remy dropped Sheether against Nicki because, according to Remy,
Sheether.
Nicki
Oh,
allegedly
yeah.
was trying to hinder her behind the scenes. It was the behind the scenes thing that people would never know about, you know, as far as
Start your week by installing your game plan.
make sure awards don't go to me, or she's not going to be in attendance, or trying to get people to make bad reports about my album sales, or just anything that I'm doing to make me look less and make her look better. And I have a problem. When you're trying to stop my bag, when you're trying to stop me from taking care of my children, that has a problem with that. Before Remy and Nicki started feuding, they did have a rapport with one another, and they were pretty friendly. But somewhere along the line, they went from being friends to being competitors to being enemies. if even when we stop speaking, I'm not gonna go tell all your business or make up lies about you or say things that you told me while we was school. Like all of that, you good on. You good on that. What was the final straw that you said you
The heck?
An offensive and defensive game plan has been pre-selected based on your weekly opponent tendencies. Change your game plan each week. You can focus train. Once you've made your game plan, choose to start training and head down.
It's that credible that we all know and has sent just pretty much showed me the messages that was from her. Just told me so crazy and just like just pretty much praying on my downfall. Like, yo, I can't even really say what it is because say what it said because then it was people know who said it. But I just couldn't believe it. Like anytime anyone came to me and was telling me like, yo, this was said, I was like, nah, I don't believe it. Niggas just saying that because we had a conversation. I was like, yo, you're supposed to say the best thing. We're not supposed to say the best thing. Trying to put us against each other, whatever. So anytime anything like that happened, I was like, yeah, this is the lane that they all try to do to try to put against each other. When I saw it with my own eyes,
Yo, her own eyes, yo. Her own eyes, B. Then she did a dime, yo. She almost did a dime. She won't pass a nickel. What's she gonna diss me in? Madden?
What's your touch? Go.
Now, I found it interesting when Remy said she saw messages of Nikki talking crazy about her, and I'm wondering what did those messages say? Right. Does it fall in line with what she was saying before, where she said that Nikki was trying to stop her bag, or were these different messages of her just talking down on Remy? What did the messages say, and who showed her the messages? That's what I would like to know. I am wondering about it now because the story is starting to sound a little inconsistent.
Here we go.
But that's not to say that Remy is lying because for all we know, she could be telling the truth. However, do I think the situation was serious enough for Remy to drop a slanderous diss track against Nikki? Not necessarily. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do think it was unnecessary because this is something they could have easily hashed out behind the scenes. But unfortunately, it never got to that point. Also, I do think Remy has ulterior motives for dropping Cheater as well. And she did pretty much expose her motive during her interview with Hollywood Unlocked. It was one last straw.
Go. What's going on?
That I feel like that just threw the cameras back. I was already annoyed with everything that was going on. I was like, yo, as long as this is the way it is, nobody, not just me, no women are ever going to be able to succeed as long as this is how it is. If you don't sound like this, if you don't look like this, and if you're not bowed down to her,
hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're going to be just fine.
So, did I go a little bit too far? Maybe. Like, it was great, but
Here we go.
I'm gonna see you in the streets and I'm gonna roll up on you. Like, it was never nothing like that. It was definitely with the music, but it was just like, yo, leave me alone. Don't, like, we're not gonna play with me like this. So you heard that. Remy didn't just go at Nikki because of some of the things that she allegedly was doing to her behind the scenes, but she also went at her because Nikki was on top. Nikki was the most dominant female rapper in the game. Other female rappers couldn't compete with her on her level, and also nobody wanted to go against her because if they did, their career would be affected. But around 2017, Nikki did start to lose favor with some of the higher ups in the industry. So they were honestly looking to replace her. They were trying to find the next female rapper who could compete with Nikki and ultimately surpass her. This is why when Remy dissed Nicki Minaj, it had a lot of impact because some executives in the industry secretly wanted this to happen. sometimes when you're super supportive of other people, you won't always get the same support in return. And that's what Remy later on realized. She realized that the love that she was shown. I think she was just venting. But what happens is, what people, and it's crazy because people don't never want to give us our credit. I feel like, regardless of whatever happened with Sheeta, that door, you open the doors for all the females that you get to see right now, you would have never heard of them. I believe it myself. I really believe that you open the door.
Oh, it sound like somebody's uncle.
That you did when you brought out Cardi B and everybody, every female. Cardi B, that's the first time I've seen her in the big stage. And I know she appreciates that. And that was a big move to open the door for all the females. What a female was something. What a now I see why she wasn't dealing with some of these bitches.
Here we go, Pac-Man.
You know, there's no way. Like, I sometimes I come in some of these women, like, and I'm like, yo, this another friend. Like, why you shooting like that? Or I'm like, I just don't understand, like, their thought process or their logic. Like, so when you get in that spot, most of the time, if a female, anybody's around, you're like, nah, lock down, please up, don't share your spot, like, nobody know that nobody in. But even though I feel like sometimes I be like, am I dumb? Because I just think that people would have
Are you dumb?
is it the right thing to do? And I see so much as the right thing to do because no matter what happens, no matter what I go through, I always end up good. Now, one thing I found interesting about this conversation is Remy said that when she dropped Sheether, she opened up the door for other female rappers to come through. Now, I think Remy might be giving Sheether a little bit too much credit. I think Sheether opened up the door for other female rappers, but what it did was it created a distraction. While everybody was focusing on Nicki Minaj and Remy's beef, Cardi B was able to maneuver her way through, and people didn't even expect it. But that's exactly what happened. And Cardi's success did prompt others to invest in more female rappers, which is why you see more of them now, because it's really a business. People are trying to make money off of them. But those are just my thoughts on the whole thing. Tell what y'all think about what Remy said down below. I'm interested to see the comments. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Just leave.
Muy que quiere. This is street.
Just leave.
So please.
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals for this season. If you want to achieve those goals, you gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
Sorry, coach. What? Oh, the one talking? He was disappointed in us.
I can hear.
You have to be much better. Come on, tackle it. What the heck? You can't go down.
Go. Blue 80! What's this up?
Oh, he got the touchdown. Nice run.
There we go, Pac-Man. 180! I'm bringing it to you. Here we go. Blue 80! What's this up? Done! 180!
Oh.
Have two beats. Please.
Go, go. 120. What's up? There we go. Back man. 280. What's up?
He's not hot.
Yeah. Oh no, that's just randomly there. That's me watching myself.
Wow.
Ah, what the fuck?
I really hope you guys aren't proud of that practice we just had. We need to see much better than that. Coaches can only do so much. We can only create a game plan. We can't go out there and practice. We gotta continue to demand excellence from you guys. So you better pick it up.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
It's almost quite smooth.
The girls wrote letters then because they had requests for Santa Claus. But they stayed out very late.
You have grades for each position that range. Browse available players to improve your team.
Maybe I can necklace. She wants a shiny ring. A very shiny ring. She wants a second bell.
Ah.
Exactly. It's her secret.
Later, when they went to bed,
It's a secret.
after sugar plum in head, the girls envisioned snow instead. Next morning came, and what a thing. It was
What's a sugar plum?
It felt like spring. Wait to see how cheerful these little girls are. You will be glad to join the board of trustees for them again. The girls were gathered all together as they listened to the weather. There will absolutely, positively be no snow this Christmas. The tears were dry. Now, what is this about, Miss Clarell? I was just telling Madame Baguette what happy little girls they are. They are disappointed because there will be no snow for Christmas.
We were planning to sled and skate. And have a snowball fight. And make Christmas angels in the snow.
My, this was such a big disgrace. But some
Big dick face.
said, take the girls to another place. You will have a white Christmas. We will go where we will absolutely, positively have snow. That afternoon, on March 3, they had crossed the wintry sea to a place where snow would surely be.
Where are we going now, Two-Face?
It is a surprise, Madeline. Rest assured,
Oh yeah.
we have friends in snowy places.
Ah.
Voila! I see it. The North Pole. We are
Enough fell.
Yeah.
there is
That was snap. Or whatever.
Ah.
Santa's workshop.
Please, Madeline, tell me what you asked Santa for. I will not tell anyone.
No, mind your business.
Ugh.
Mind your business or I'll dust you in your head. Or whatever. Hey, could you bring me a lighter since you're not
Why, that is impossible, Madeline. You will not have that for
Yeah.
Christmas. No
Yeah.
one will have that wish.
Yeah. Yeah. pleasure to meet such nice, tall girls. If we're gonna be on time, we must be on our way. Forward march! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So tiny everything quick. Let the important job begin.
3, 4. Right on schedule. Until later, my friends. Come right on in, folks. I've been expecting you. I am Miss Madden, and these are the girls. Pleased to meet you. Everybody just calls me Granny.
Huh?
I'm gonna drop my popsicle.
Oh no.
North Mecklenburg Animal Hospital is one of the largest and most comprehensive companion animal hospitals with a wide range of services.
Yeah, that's creepy. And then we're gonna have that thing in the future. That's even more creepier.
That's definitely creepy. Climb out.
We can't own no new phones now. Hmm. Ah, no new phones. Ah.
This is his busiest day of the year, you know.
She understands.
In a warehouse filled with shelves, working busily were many elves. The girls heard such a happy noise in the room filled with toys for all good little girls and boys.
Our visitors from Paris have some very important letters for Santa.
I asked for a microscope. I asked for a ring. I asked for a new soccer ball.
Ah.
I'll make sure Santa gets these. Well, what did you ask for?
Girl, I'm going to find out you.
Fine schedule.
You asked for a flashlight, right, Madeline? No, I get out.
Break it down.
A cloak, a jumper, a twin.
Drip.
You still have time to ask for something else, Madeline. No, Sylvie, but I will not give up hope.
Attention all elves! We must step up production. I repeat, step up production. On to level C.
Hmm.
Come in with me. We must be heading back to the inn. We have had a long day.
Two straight lines, they brew their bread. Brush their teeth. And went to bed. Then, in the middle of the night, Madeline felt a sudden fright.
Something is not right.
She saw a sight she'd not forget. The head elf. SOS!
Huh?
She got dressed in a great big hurry to see what caused the elf such worry.
What is it, Monsieur Quinn?
Step lightly.
There in the workshop were the Christmas designs. 12 sniffy elves in 2 straight lines. 2 straight lines the elves felt troubled in the head.
France will get nothing.
Lucky chance. Unfinished with gifts for France.
I cannot let the boys and girls of my country miss getting their Christmas presents.
You cannot.
Wake up, mes amis. Up, Yvette. Up, Chloe. There is work to be done. Abby. You want us to work in Santa's workshop?
She worked the girls and told them why. They were not elves. They could try.
Huh.
There is work to do. Presents to be wrapped and sewn.
Adeline rolled up her sleeve and worked more than you could believe.
Now
Yeah.
we're cooking. It's the coach. This is the 2019 season on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Dalvin Cook. He's back and coming off a big game a weekend ago, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Minnesota Vikings. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of Michigan State. The former Spartan, it's Kirk Cousins.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. First down, here's Cousins. Gets it to Meredith, complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Cook. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Cousins from the gun on third. That's caught by Treadwell. Touchdown, Vikings. Laquan Treadwell, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's polished off by a Viking score. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So here come the Eagles under fourth-year head coach Doug Peterson. They'll be led out by their 6'5 quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
He didn't have as many throws or plays in college as many of the quarterbacks that were coming out in the draft, but he maximized what he had. Ended up winning 2 national championships as a starting quarterback at North Dakota State.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing.
It starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They cannot block him. Let's go.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And this is Cook with the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Third and short yardage, Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Rudolph And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Some of these play calls,
No, that's funny.
I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Here we go. 20.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And Anthony Barr just has it all as far as I'm concerned in terms of physique, athletic ability, and now he's versatile as well. When he came out of UCLA, he played outside linebacker, but also down defensive end. The Vikings can utilize the same sort of skills.
This pass complete, wins to Ertz. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And it's caught. An Eagle first down there, Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
So stuff from the two, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create, and if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Throwing now is Wentz. Got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And later tonight, we have more football, Sunday night football, a good one out west. Steelers and Chargers might see equal amounts of black and gold mixed with a powder blue in the stands for that one. And then tomorrow, Monday night football, Detroit and Green Bay battle in the NFC North from Lambeau Field. Oh, a strap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Cousins. And this one to Treadwell, complete.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
I remember the first time I saw Dalvin Cook play in college. I was watching him on TV, called a scouting friend of mine and said, "Who is this guy? He's special." And he said, "Dude, you're watching a home run hitter on the field."
Yeah, he was special in Tallahassee. Left Florida State their all-time leader in rushing yards and touchdowns. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. Bailey's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A gain there of 21 yards. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Right back to him on 1st down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And again this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They're on 4th down here. That pass knocked away and incomplete. Ron Parker there in on the coverage, and he knocked it away. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped him 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. On second down now, it's Cook. And outside the 10, stopped at the 11. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Oh, that's the